Alright, hi everybody. This is KMaster_CHN. I'm here with Matt McCullough, aka MLMCC1, noted Momir Basic Ringer.
This is true.
It's New Year's morning. We just got back from a party at Amir's. Thanks, Amir. It was very good.
Amir's awesome.
I had some drinks. Matt did not.
I had nothing, but if I appear more drunk than Kai,
it's because
don't worry about it.
That's how he usually is. Matt had to drive, so obviously he didn't drink.
We have the rusty machete. Do not condone drunk driving.
Exactly. Don't
Very
drink
bad.
and drive.
Don't run these things.
Be safe. I, on the other hand, can't drive and didn't drive. Had some shots of tequila, a Long Island, and a martini, thanks to Jay Summerald and
Good times
Robbie
were had by all,
Jagasia.
except me.
Also, we discovered that Ari Lax, Level 4 Pro, noted ringer on the pro circuit, has a girlfriend who is female Ari Lax. And thus, we have accomplished our goal of finding Mexican Ari, aka Colossal Fuentes, Asian Ari, aka Jason Ford, female Ari, aka Ari's lady friend, and we are all now only missing Black Ari.
This
and
is true.
Obviously, Seti P and Dave Williams cannot be Black Ari. Neither can Osip. So we are on the search.
Can we have a Aryan Protestant Christian Ari Lax?
We could possibly be in need of Christian Ari and maybe Australian Ari because we are watching House and Chase is Australian.
This is true. Dr. House is in the house.
There could also be gay Ari, since 13 is currently on screen, and as everyone knows, she is lesbian. And then no, she's bi, we could also be looking for a bi Ari.
I find this difficult.
13's character hinges upon the fact that she is both very attractive and very bi. She's currently conversing with Taub, who I have no idea why people like him as an actor. He doesn't seem to be particularly talented. He always plays the rando guy who somehow has a ridiculously fine wife and or girlfriend. And every other character in their show is like, how the fuck did this happen?
That's a fine role to play. Like, the Peter Griffins and or Fred Flintstones of the world need to be supported.
That's a very true point. And House is having a talk with Cuddy's boyfriend / boy toy, who is a very funny character. I fully support this casting.
Lucas is pretty awesome.
He is. He's great.
This is not the episode. Or, no, this is after he's pranked their apartment. That was an awesome episode.
Yep. They couldn't call him out on it.
Nope. He
had all the power.
Too far ahead.
He thought everything out because he's a master. This queue is filling up very slowly.
Yeah.
But it's New Year's Day.
As it is 3 a.m. on New Year's.
Everybody's either
It is
drunk,
unlikely that
everyone's
people
either
really want to be moto drafting.
Either passed out, drunk, or in Japan. Because it is not 3 a.m. in Japan. It's more like
true.
9 a.m. in Japan. No, it's more than that. It's like 3 p.m. in Japan.
Sure, dude. Oh, 2?
Two in the queue. Let's check some
Hopefully this guy doesn't leave.
Daily events.
You missed the Singleton Daily.
That's
that didn't
okay.
fire.
That's okay. See, there was no Singleton Daily.
Oh.
Did not fire.
Missed this extended daily. That's depressing. Couldn't teach some more lessons.
I wish I could play 100 card Singleton, but I lack.
It's like standard Singleton, but has
cards.
more cards.
I would make the sickest deck ever, and then everyone else would have to play it, just like I did for standard Singleton.
Sure.
But I lack these lands and these retardedly expensive cards. But
Survival is probably significantly less expensive now.
I would not play Survival. I might play Survival. I would play...
I don't see how you can't play that card in 100 card Singleton. If
I
you're
might
playing
not play
green,
creatures. I would play, like, top... Possibly CB... Probably... Like, definitely Future Sight with top, because that's retarded.
Sure.
I'd play Mind Twist.
I mean, it's just the best
plays
card in the
Mind Twist.
format.
I would probably play Mystical Teachings, Teferi. Possibly something involving... Is Life on the Loam banned? It might have been banned. I don't know. It got
It
banned.
uses vintage ban list plus like...
It banned...
Or no, it's...
Loam is banned in something. I think it got banned in 100 Card Singleton. I'm not sure though.
Is it classic ban list? I don't know.
I have no idea. There's now 3 in the queue. That's good. 5 more to
Because
go.
like, whatever ban list, either legacy or no, it can't be legacy ban list.
I read some article that
It might
Loam
be anything
got
that's
banned.
restricted in classic is banned or something like that. But whatever.
5 in queue.
There's that plus like
I'm
less
excited.
than 5 cards.
I'm excited. And to Curtis Drogue, a contributor to the Rusty Machete, we wish you a happy new year, and we have this message to deliver to you. Alright, I hope you got that one. It's very important for your future success in all areas of life.
Step your game up, Curtis.
Step your game.
Step your
What
game up.
what you looking at? Step your game up. What you waiting for? Step your game up. Snoop Dogg, that's a role model. He has he has a message for you. When Snoop talks, you should listen.
If I had a word of advice to give, it would be don't be a bitch.
Curtis Drogue, noted bitch.
Curtis is a bitch in all aspects of life.
If interested, you may contact Curtis Drogue yourself. QBTurtle15 on Moto. With regards to
Curtis
his...
Roxes at gmail.com.
Also true, Roxes with an X and an S. Because not only does he rock, he roxes.
This is true.
You may inquire as to his failure to step up his game over this fateful winter break. We've been working on Extended lately. We've been brewing
It's
some
an interesting
decks.
format.
Fairies kind of beats the crap out of everything,
Yeah.
just like last time.
It's real.
We've been trying to build these decks that can attack, because Fairies doesn't really attack. It kind of sits there, has some 1/1s, and stops you from doing anything.
You play cards that are unfair as opposed to cards that are fair.
Exactly.
It's a strategy that few people have experience with. But for those of you that have never cast a Mistbind Click,
You don't know what you're missing.
it's pretty fun.
We've been messing with the Fairies show to some reasonable results. And personally, I've been brewing Shamans. That's an oft-forgotten tribe, as, you know, Lauren was heavily featuring elves, fairies, sometimes elementals, and merfolk.
This is true.
But Shamans was relatively unexplored. But we've been
Less-
having some reasonable
Less raw
successes.
power, but some interesting synergies.
Some great
Cards that you would not expect to be shamans.
are in fact
shamans.
We've been having
For instance, Fauna Shaman. That guy's a shaman.
that guy's a shaman.
I was not aware until recently.
It's in the name, so it would be too obvious, but it is in fact a shaman.
It has also been pointed out that, you know, I am perhaps a retarded version of Big Bird, which is
I'm here-
which is fair.
Sesame Street today brought to you by the letter R for retarded.
This statement has been made.
and the number 7.
You will get no arguments from me.
As in 7 in the queue.